Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader here for Mr. Topstep with your Monday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, everybody, it's about 8:30 in the morning Eastern Time as I'm taping this. This is a daily chart of the E-mini. We're trading 1401 quarter, and you can see here on the daily chart, we're just, for the last 4 trading days, we're drifting. We punched the upper Bollinger Band here on the 7th. And since then, the last 4 trading days, we've kind of been drifting. Now, we've tried to break below 1390 each one of the last 3 days, but the bears haven't been able to do it. The Bollinger Band, though, is really drifting away from price. And you guys heard me talk last week about maybe being able to replicate the actions from the first quarter of 2012, where you really saw the price action ride that Bollinger Band for a period of time. And that price action really looked like this, where it stayed really tight, really, really tight. It didn't look like this. So if we're going to get that, the bulls have really got to get it in gear, I guess I would say, in the next couple of days. What am I looking at today? We had a very big buy imbalance on the close on Friday, $1 billion. And, I don't like to look for Ys in the market. If you go around looking for Ys in the market, you will go crazy, and the chances of you losing money while you go crazy are pretty good. The $1 billion crossed, and we're going up on Friday, and it's like, okay, so there's $1 billion. So you say to yourself, well, either they're running it up into right now, because we saw on Friday. And here's the 5. So we saw on Friday, we run it up from 96 up to 1403. And then you say, okay, well, either they're walking it up, or we're going to have a big Monday. And we don't know the answer to that question yet. And honestly, it doesn't really matter. So we'll have to see how Monday plays out. I mean, in between now and then, we've had the Paul Ryan announcement on Saturday, and so you could make the argument that the Friday run-up was anticipatory with respect to the vice presidential announcement. I mean, maybe it was. You can do black helicopters in the market all day long, and it won't make you a dime. It won't make you a dime. This is what this chart tells me. This chart tells me that we made new highs by a tick early this morning, and that we were backed off 3 handles from there. It also tells me that we've got daily pivot and 3-day pivot price magnet zone down at 13.99. So 13.99 is going to be a very, very big number today. I would imagine that this 1404 high over the course of the morning is going to make its way back down to 13.99. And whoever wins 13.99, and right now that's the bulls, is going to win the day. If the bears can push it below 13.99 and turn 13.99 into resistance, they have a chance to push it down into these Friday lows down at 13.92. But as we saw on the daily chart, until the bears can close below 13.90 and start to make some progress down into the 1375 level, they really haven't accomplished anything. So right now, the bulls are definitely winning the battle. The longer the bulls can keep things up here, the more likely it is that the bears are going to give up and let the bulls make another run. And the bears will simply step aside and try to reload at higher levels. But we'll have to see. There's nothing of significance today economically, so we're just going to go ahead and trade. Let's do support and resistance real fast. Current trade is 1401.75. On the upside, you've got the current high, 1404. Then I've got 1408, 1415, 1427. On the downside, you've got that double pivot zone, 1399, then 1393, 1391, 1389.66, 1385, 1383, 1379.70, 1376.5. Okay, everybody have a fantastic day. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader here for Mr. Topstep. I'll catch everybody tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.